Hi friends, Miss Helen's here. Today I will read you guys a story called Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. Have you guys ever heard of this story before? Yes? No? Well, that's great because I'm gonna read you guys this story. This story is illustrated by James Dean and story by Eric Litwin. Look at the storybook. What do you think this story is about? Do you think it's a story about cat? He has a name. Do you know what his name is? His name is Pete the Cat. Now look at that. What is that? That is a button. So what color button is that? It's a blue button. So let's see what happened in the story. Can you guys see it? Great. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. Can you guys help me sing this song? You guys ready? My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Uh-oh, what do you think's gonna happen to his button? Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons pop and it rolls away. How many buttons left now? How many buttons do you think there's are now? Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It's a 3. Can you trace the 3 in the air? Ready? Trace it with me. 3. It's a 2 big curved line. That's right. Oh no, did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Button comes and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. He said, my buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. What do you think's gonna happen to his buttons now? It pops. Oh no, another button's pop off and it rolls away. How many buttons are left? How many do you think it's left? You're right. It has 2 buttons. 3 minus 1. Look at that. 3 minus 1 is 2. That's right. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons comes and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. He said, my 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. Uh-oh, pop! Oh no, another button's pop off and it rolls away. Look at Pete the Cat. What is he holding in his hand? It's a ice cream. Look how many scoops of ice cream he has. 1, 2. What flavor do you think this one is? Do you think it's chocolate? I think it's a chocolate too. What about the top one? What color is that? It's pink. And what flavor do you think is that? I think it's strawberry. That's Miss Helen's favorite. Yeah. All right. How many buttons are left? Let's see. Remember how many buttons it was left? It was 2 buttons left. And now... Oh no! 2 minus 1 is how many buttons is that? Just 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons comes and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. He said, my 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy buttons. Oh my goodness. What do you think's gonna happen to that 1 button? Oh no, it popped and the last one rolls away. Look at Pete the Cat. Do you think where he is at? Look at that. These are the sand and these are the water. And look at what kind of tree is that. It looks like a palm tree or like coconut trees. I think he's at the beach or at the lake. Have you guys ever been to the lake or the beach? I don't know. Look at that. He got surfboard too. Yeah, and one of his button pop. Oh my goodness. How many buttons are left now? Oh, 1 minus 1 is... Oh no, that's a big 0. 0 means nothing. You don't have none. Yeah. Look at Pete the cat. Did he cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? Uh-oh. Pete saw something. Look at that. What do you think he saw? His belly buttons. Oh my goodness, Pete is so silly. He said, I got 1 belly buttons left. And he kept on singing his song. Can you guys help him sing his song? He said, my button, I still have my belly button. My buttons, I still have my belly buttons. Do you guys have a belly buttons too? Yeah, where's your belly buttons at? Which body part is that? Around your stomach, that's right. I guess a simple goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We kept on singing our song. My button, my colorful groovy buttons. My button, my colorful groovy buttons. This is the end of the story, my friends. It said, buttons comes and buttons go. Yeah, what color button is that? That's a red. This is a green. This is a blue. And this is another light blue. Did you guys see that? It's a beautiful color, isn't it? Oh my goodness, look at all these buttons. How many buttons do you think we will see here? Should we count it? I know it's a lot of buttons. I think we should count it. Ready? Ready? Let's do it. Ready? 1. Help me count it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 buttons. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of buttons. Well, friends, that's the end of the story. I hope you guys can enjoy the story. Bye.